Heavy, son. A scooter? Hey, what the fuck is that? Why would he hate scooters? That's retarded. That's retarded. As fuck, yo. God, Jesus. His ass alert at him. You'll figure his punk ass up now. That's why his ass should have the damn socks on with the ball head. Well, I can't say that. Damn it. Damn shame I can't even call my own son bald head when I want to. Big guy head full of hell. Shit. Yeah, he definitely waited till you got him. I, yeah, I think he ain't want no part in that. He's like, he's like, nah, I don't want daddy to change my butt, but where mama at? There she go. There she go. Yep. Boom. Oh man, he waited till he got with mama to drop that load too. Ooh. Oh God, it's funny, but it ain't funny, y'all. Oh yeah, he about to load that one up. Oh, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, I feel it. You probably feel better. No cap. Probably feel good as fuck right now. Diaper bag right here. Something to wipe his mouth with. Yeah, right. Ah, all right, all right, all right. Hey, listen, I'm playing in the dark because little man goddamn moody and shit when I be turning the light on. So, yeah. Oh, you know the Carolina Panther thing going on the outside, right? But that's cool too. What's up? Grab her face, punk. Grab it. Spider monkey. Oh man. What you say, baby?
Hostile control point nearby.
Man, I'm still tripping on the fact that fool got a head full of hell. I'm talking about full of hell. Ain't no little bit. Alright. Ain't no little bit of hell. This fool got a whole goddamn head full of hell. Yeah, boy, he's setting that diaper off like Queen Latifah.
Incoming backup request. Hostile control point detected.
So let me see. How the fuck do I? Oh, there you go.
Accepting backup request.
Shout out to my dog Toothless Jesse for sharing the stream. I see you, Ryan. What's going on, y'all? Shit. No light, but it's bright. Sun, sleep. You ain't trying to hear that shit right now. And I think he over there Queen Latifah in that diaper. Set it off in this motherfucker.
Looks like they're coming from the DCD complex. Whatever's happening over there, we need to shut it down.
Shit. Tell these boys how I get down. Look at who this guy is.
They got me trapped. Gonna need a med pack.
Car moving like that bitch on the highway right now. God damn. Go ahead and check it out. Fuck, stay around here shooting nobody to shoot.
Terminal detected.
My bad.
See if you can hook Isaac into that terminal
Play
and get us some intel.
ABRs. What do you mean, Pat? Baby doing all right. Damn, you don't see yourself, Ryan? That's not good, bro. You should be able to see yourself at some point. Wait, does your mirror work? I'm just curious. Does your mirror still work? 'Cause if your mirror don't work, that's why you don't see yourself. That could be a problem in itself. Baby doing all right though. Shout out to Pat, man. What do you mean by BRs though, Pat?
All right, let's see what we've got. There's an active lab on the north side close to you. Your first priority should be to shut that down.
Another agent is now in your group.
I'm doing the shepherd shit. I'm helping people so I can get my shepherd wing.
Looks like the best way to take the lab up is the decontamination process.
Everything gets sterilized.
Isaac's not detecting the gas needed for the decon process.
All right, bro. Appreciate you dropping through though, Ryan.
The main fuel
Appreciate
line in the
you.
basement.
Always.
That should get it flowing again.
Make sure I ain't actually downloading still. No?
Open the fuel line. That should give the decon protocol enough gas to run.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
All right. Fire this fat fucker up right here off jump. Fucking him up. boys ain't got enough DTE on their shit. They getting hit up.
The decontamination protocol can be initiated from a panel in the lab above you. Stay put once you pull the trigger, and you should be safe. Top floor. You can't miss it. It's right in the middle of the lab.
Virus samples detected.
You're gonna burn!
Fuck.
Agent incapacitated.
You alright, baby?
Agent deceased.
You gonna fall asleep with your child right there. She look at me like, yeah, fucking why not? You know you could lay him down, boo boo. Fuck, let's see what's on TV. So what do you want for dinner tonight? I see a smile, but I know you up to something. In your mind, only in your mind. Bring it out. Oh, the stuffed chicken breast? Yeah, we can do stuffed chicken breast. We got rice, green beans, and we do that. You wanna do that?
I guess you could call that clean.
You'll be able to access the
This
floor.
nigga was killed back here because he got set on fire and lit his ass up.
If they haven't been disposing of the corpses properly, we could have another outbreak on our hands.
Somebody lit son the fuck up. Over here playing with somebody old lady. Fired his ass up. You better go get a tetanus shot. Fuck out of here. Yeah, Munchkin fucked that diaper up, love. Yeah, buddy. He was like, nah, daddy ain't changing no boo-boo diapers. But mommy? But mommy asked? I got something for mama. Ooh. Yeah, box. What this? I'll take it. What? Oh yeah. Okay, I'm gonna get off after this mission.
Spread out and search for him. Could be anywhere.
At least to bring your fat ass up here. Barbecue your ass right now. Barbecue fat ass. Huh?
carrier. Someone who's infected but doesn't show symptoms. If I'm right, they're weaponizing green poison and turning it loose on the city. Destroying anything that might be contaminated.
I don't know, man. They're just so precious. It's hard to neglect kids. Huh? Yeah. I don't know. Oh shit. Yeah. Yeah, it'd be a bunch of shit going on. How the fuck do you? That's what I'm saying, like. Yeah. That shit crazy. Then again, a lot of times the situations they be in is situations they put themselves in. Like I told you before, so I lost my daughter, and it wasn't because she was doing the right or wrong thing. It was mostly because I wasn't doing the right thing, and she was basically following my damn lead. That's how she ended up in jail. She was following my damn lead. My ass was crazy. It was what it was. Fucking that diaper up, man. Love. He's smiling because he fucked that diaper up. You know what? Stood over here smiling because he fucked that diaper up. And mommy, no diaper. I ain't need diaper change. Fuck out of here. Oh, fuck me. The car got my ass. Fuck out of here, man. Yeah, the bad guy knew that. Bad guy. Jump up and I'm at it. Yep.
Evelyn's the head of the outcasts. If she's an asymptomatic carrier, they've got an endless supply of the virus to play with.
Agent, your route out is going to take you into the DCD research library.
Hey, while you're in there, do me a favor. Recover everything you can on broad-spectrum antivirals.
Let's see how bad you got it. What do you think? That's good, God. Okay, baby.
What the fuck is Stick Man? He ain't do nothing. Whatever.
analysis lab is just ahead. See what data you can grab for Kelso.
Right there. Yeah.
Data transfer initiated. Serious trauma detected.
Fuck!
Agent incapacitated.
Nigga came out the door and hit my ass up with a 357 two-piece special with a side of take D's to the face. First one day, big thing, Gypsy. I don't know. What that?
Data transfer completed.
You clear to get out of there. The lab and samples destroyed. I don't think the outcasts are going to be able to do much else from here.
Thanks for getting me that data to play with.
Hostiles are moving to your position. Suggest an egress through the courtyard to avoid getting boxed in.
What it sound like?
Here they come. Be careful.
Vital signs critical.
Oh, I got an exotic. What the fuck is that? What the fuck did I just get out that hoe? I want it now. Fuck you out of here, nigga.
Agent down.
I got an exotic. Oh, I'm about to go find out what that bitch is, cuz.
Think you can live forever?
I wonder if it's an exotic component or.
Agent need assistance.
Yep. Bring your punk ass over here, bro. I'm killing niggas, bro. I don't give a fuck what set you claim. I don't give a fuck if you elite, veteran, main. It don't matter, bro.
Let me do it now.
Shredding your shit, bro. Fuck around with you. You ain't loading that bitch up. Stuck. Tell the other two agents to get off their ass and on their feet. ability for endorsement. Come on, man. Hit me with an endorsement, bruh. What we got? I got a Sweet Dreams? Damn. Damn. So I can make another lullaby? Damn. That's what's up. That is what's up. Word.
Hostile broadcast picked up.
What the fuck?
Broadcast detected.
Did you hear what she just said? Ain't that old girl from that mom show? Why you say you wanted to watch TV, boo boo, and you ain't got no glasses on? I'll be back, y'all, in a little bit. We gotta do some shit.